synth pulse ignite, kick drum set the fight, sub bass heavy tone vibrating bone. Lift us higher. Hyperdrive engage, bassline rage, lead motif, sharp and bright, speed of light. Relentless rhythmic core pounding evermore, motive loops in line, locked in time. Relentless rhythmic core pounding evermore, motive loops in line, locked in time. Locked in time. Ripped us higher. Locked in time. Snare roll blazing fast, risers built to blast, layers rise and climb right on time. Ripped us higher. Hyperdrive engage, bassline rage, lead motif, sharp and bright, speed of light. Rhythmic core pounding evermore, motive loops in line, locked in tight. Relentless rhythmic core pounding evermore, motive loops in line, locked in time. Locked in time. Lift us higher. Lift us higher. Hyperdrive engage, bassline rage, lead motif, sharp and bright, speed of light. Relentless rhythmic core pounding evermore, motive loops in line, locked in tight. Relentless rhythmic core pounding evermore, motive loops in line, locked in time. Locked in time. Lift us higher. Locked in
Low oscillation fills the air, minor tension everywhere. Kick drum enters bold and fast, built to last. Snare rolls climbing to fire, hi-hats ticking ever higher. Vocal sample let it go, echo bending slow. Echo reactor break the floor. Bassline roaring evermore. Lead motif in sharp repeat. Driving through the beat. Pure momentum, raw design, every hit in perfect line. No progression,
just attack, never turning back. Kick drops out, tension grows, bass filtered low. Lead echo drifting wide, suspended inside. Snare roll rising like a wave, risers pushing to the rave. Layers stacking thick and bright into life. Echo reactor ignite. Bassline punch with all its might. Lead screaming through delay. Blow away. Minor synth repeating time, kick drum driving through the night. Sub bass rumble deep below, like controlled overflow. Snare snapping into speed, hi-hats racing with the leading. Voice sample running there, reverb everywhere. Dark velocity collide, bassline pounding side to side. Lead motive fast and wild, energy compiled. Relentless mechanical, every hit methodical. No harmonic compromise, only rhythm amplified. Filtered silence creeping in, bass reduced beneath the skin. Lead echo faint but clear, tension drawing near. Snare roll climbing to the brink, risers pushing past the sink. Layers thick and super tight. Ignite, 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 dark velocity explode, bassline pounding side to side. Lead motive fast and wild, energy decompiled. Dark velocity explode, bassline overload. Lead cutting sharp and bright. Full flight, 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 flight. Hello, minor oscillation hums, kick drum heavy as it comes. Sub vibration undertone, shaking to the bone. Snare rising into heat, hi-hats fast and energy compiled, layers stacking tall before the fall. Drop, terminal frequencing ignite, bassline strike with might, lead motif blazing bright, endless night.
A glowing minor lead begins, deep vibration under skin, kick drum steady punch defined, locked in time.
Rising bar by bar, hi-hats flicker sharp like sparks, vocals shout up in delay, spins away. Drop neon pressure, break the ground, bassline massive in its sound, lead motif bright and fast, built to
Neon pressure break the ground.
The frequencies dominate, synth repeats, kick, drum, pounding beats up, rumble deep below, ready to explode. Snare rising sharp and fast, hi-hat slicing past, vocal shout go hard, echo stretch far. Critical rush ignite, bassline full of might, lead motif looping wild, energy compiled. Critical rush ignite, bassline full of might, lead motif looping wild, energy compiled. La da la da la da la da la da. La da la da la da la da la da. La da la da la da la da la da. La da la da la da la da la da. The groove is tight and raw driven, without flaw, no harmonic shift or slide, only pounding tight. Kick fades to air sense, suspended there, silence sticking loud before the crowd. Snare roll, climbing peak, risers, sharp and sleek, layers stacking strong, not for long. Critical rush return, bassline burn, lead bright and extreme, sonic beam. Critical rush ignite, bassline full of might, lead motif looping wild, that makes change up vibe. Critical rush ignite, bassline full of might, lead motif looping wild, that makes change up vibe. Nada 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 nada. 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 A low minor synth begins a pulsing signal through the dark horizon line. The kick drum enters steady, heavy lock precisely into time. Deep sub bass oscillates beneath like distant thunder rolling wide. A sharp lead motif repeats in hypnotizing stride. Snare rolls rising faster, climbing higher every bar. Hi-hat slicing tight and bright like sparks from metal shards. A distant vocal sample whispers high nine in delay. The tension builds in layers, no escape. Voltage horizon breaking through the night. Bassline pounding hard with force and bite. Leads and screaming in a looping cry. 1400 heartbeats amplified. The groove is pure momentum, no progression in between. Just rhythm locked in repetition, sharp and clean. Short ad-libs echo move across the space. Reverb trailing every phrase. Kick cuts out the bassline filtered low. Pads swell slowly as the tension grows. Lead motif faintly pulses in the air, suspended in electric glare. There's this horizon breaker to midnight. Bassline pining hard with force and bite. Leads and screaming in a loopy flare. Meant to keep the electric Snare roll racing and accelerating waves. Rises climbing like a storm that raves. Layers stacking thick and tight. Exploding back to life. Voltage horizon strike again. Bassline stronger than it's been. Lead voltage relentless.
anarchy repeats a sharp identity. Kick drum pounding tight and clean, energy building in between. Snare snapping faster each delay, hi-hats racing into fray. Vocal stab cries feel the beat, echo through the heat. Razor pulse ignite the sound. Razor pulse ignite the sound. Basslines slamming underground. Repeat it, razor sharp, lighting up the dark. Sub-frequencies grip the chest, kick relentless, never rest. Motif looping bar to bar, like an engine of a star. Everything pulls back to air, filtered synth suspended there. Heartbeat counting down in space, waiting for the snare accelerating to extreme, razors tearing through the seam, layers stacking fast and tight, blinding wide. Razor pulse collide again, harder than it's ever been. Baseline cutting deep and wide, no place to minor synth pulse ignite, kick drum set the fight, sub bass heavy tone vibrating bone. Lift us higher. Hyperdrive engage, baseline rage, lead motif, sharp and bright, speed of light. bassline, rage-led motifs, sharp and bright, speed of light. Let me rhythmic chord pounding evermore, motive loops in line, locked in tight, relentless rhythmic chord pounding evermore, motive loops in line, locked in
Low oscillation fills the air, minor tension everywhere. Kick drum enters bold and fast, built to last. Snare rolls climbing into fire, hi-hats ticking ever higher. Vocal sample let it go, echo bending slow. To break the floor, bassline roaring evermore. Lead motif in sharp repeat, driving through the beat. Pure momentum, raw design, every hit in perfect line. No progression, just attack, never turning back. Kick drops out, tension grows, bass filtered low. Lead echo drifting wide, suspended inside. Snare roll rising like a wave, risers pushing to the rave, layers stacking thick and bright into life. Echo reactor ignite. Bassline punch with all its might. Lead screaming through delay. Blow away.
Minor synth repeating tide,
Kick drum driving through the night, sub bass rumble deep below, like controlled overflow. Snare snapping into speed, hi-hats racing with the lead, voice sample running there, reverb everywhere. Dark velocity collide, bassline pounding side to side, lead motive fast and wild, energy compiled. Relentless, mechanical, every hit methodical, no harmonic compromise, only rhythm amplified, filtered silence creeping in, bass reduced beneath the skin, lead echo faint but clear, tension drawing near, snare roll climbing to the brink, risers pushing past the sink, layers thick and super tight, ignite, 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 dark velocity explode, bassline pounding side to side, lead motive fast and wild, energy decompiled, dark velocity explode, bassline overload, lead cutting sharp and bright, full flight, 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 flight. Hello, minor oscillation hums, kick drum heavy as it comes, sub vibration undertone, shaking to the bone, snare rising into heat, hi-hats fast and tight on beats, voice sample feel it, echo conceal it, drop, drop, terminal frequency collide, bassline pounding wide, lead motive repeating sharp, ignite the dark, no chord changes, just attack, forward motion never slack, sub-frequency command across the land, kick drops out in air, send echo everywhere, tension thick and tight before the light, snare roll racing wild, energy compiled, layers stacking tall before the fall. Drop, drop, terminal frequency ignite, bassline strike with might, lead motif blazing bright, endless night.
drum steady punch defined. Locked in time.
Rising bar by bar, hi-hats flicker sharp like sparks. Vocals shout up in delay, spins away.
Drop neon pressure, break the ground. Bassline massive in its sound. Lead motif bright and fast. Built to
Sub neon pressure break the ground. By glitch, layers stacking into white, blinding
light. Neon pressure strike again. Harder than it's been. Bassline tearing through the mix. Pure kinetics.
so neon cross the strike again. So frequencies dominate, with by force accelerate. Motif looping endlessly, raw intensity. Kick disappears into space, filtered synth leaves a trace. Silence hanging razor thin, then it begins. Synth repeats, kick, drum, pounding beats, sub, rumble deep below, ready to explode. Snare rising sharp and fast, hi-hat slicing past, vocal shout go hard, echo stretch far. Critical rush ignite, bassline full of might, lead motif looping wild, energy compiled. Critical rush ignite, bassline full of might, lead motif looping wild, not for long. Critical rush return, baseline burn, lead bright and extreme. Sonic beam, critical rush ignite. Baseline full of might, lead motif looping wide. Laminate change of vibe. Critical rush ignite. Baseline full of might, lead motif looping wide. Laminate change of vibe. Nada, 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 nada. 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 A low minor synth begins a pulsing signal through the dark horizon line. The kick drum enters steady, heavy lock precisely into time. Deep sub bass oscillates beneath like distant thunder rolling wide. A sharp lead motif repeats in hypnotizing stride. Snare rolls rising faster, climbing higher every bar. Hi-hat slicing tight and bright like sparks from metal shards. A distant vocal sample whispers high nine in delay. The tension builds in layers, no escape. Voltage horizon breaking through the night. Baseline pounding hard with force and bite. Leads and screaming in a looping cry. 1400 heartbeats amplified. The groove is pure momentum, no progression in between. Just rhythm locked in repetition, sharp and clean. Short ad-libs echo move across the space. Reverb trailing every phrase. Kick cuts out the baseline filtered low. Pads swell slowly as the tension grows. Lead motif faintly pulses in the air, suspended in electric glare. Through this horizon breaking to midnight. Baseline pining hard with force and bite. Leads and screaming in a loopy flare. Meant to keep the electric Snare roll racing and accelerating waves. Rises climbing like a storm that raves. Layers stacking thick and tight. Exploding back to life. Voltage horizon strike again. Baseline stronger than it's been. Lead voltage relentless. Driving through the A piercing scent in minor key repeats a sharp identity. Kick drum pounding tight and clean. Energy building in between. Snare snapping faster each delay. Hi-hats racing into fray. Vocal stab cries feel the beat. Echo through the heat. Razor pulse ignite the sound. Snare accelerating to extreme, razors tearing through the seam, layers stacking fast and tight, blinding wide. Razor pulse collide again, harder than it's ever been. Bassline cutting deep and wide, no place to minor synth, pulse ignite, kick drum, set the fight, sub bass, heavy tone, vibrating bone. Lift us higher. Hyperdrive, engage, bassline, rage, lead motif, sharp and bright, speed of light. Relentless rhythm, core pounding evermore, motive loops in line, locked in time. Relentless rhythmic core pounding evermore, motive loops in line, locked in time. Locked in time. Ripped us higher. Locked in time. Snare roll blazing fast, risers built to blast, layers rise and climb right on time. Ripped us higher. Hyperdrive, engage, bassline, rage, lead motif, sharp and bright, speed of light. Rhythmic core pounding evermore, motive loops in line, locked in tight. Relentless rhythmic core pounding evermore, motive loops in line, locked in time. Locked in time.
Oscillation fills the air, minor tension everywhere. Kick drum enters bold and fast, built to last. Snare rolls climbing into fire, hi-hats ticking ever higher. Vocal sample, let it go, echo bending slow. Echo reactor, break the floor. Momentum, raw design, every hit in perfect line. No progression, just attack, never turning back. Kick drops out, tension grows, bass filtered low. Lead echo drifting wide, suspended inside. Snare roll rising like a wave, risers pushing to the rave. Layers stacking thick and bright into light. Echo reactor ignite. Bassline punch with all its might. Lead screaming through delay. Blow away.
Minor synth repeating tide, kick drum driving through the night. Sub bass rumble deep below, like controlled overflow. Snare snapping into speed, hi-hats racing with the leading. Voice sample running there, reverb everywhere. Dark velocity collide, bassline pounding side to side. Lead motive fast and wild, energy compiled. Relentless mechanical, every hit methodical. No harmonic compromise, only rhythm amplified. Filtered silence creeping in, bass reduced beneath the skin. Lead echo faint but clear, tension drawing near. Snare roll climbing to the brink, risers pushing past the sink. Layers thick and super tight, ignite, ignite. and hums. Kick drum heavy as it comes. Sub vibration undertone, shaking to the bone. Snare rising into heat. Hi-hats fast and tight on beats. Voice sample, feel it. Echo, conceal it. Drop, drop, terminal frequency collide. Bassline pounding wide. Leitmotiv repeating sharp. Ignite the dark. No chord changes, just attack. Forward motion, never slack. Sub-frequency command across the land. Kick drops out in air. Send echo everywhere. Tension thick and tight before the light. Snare roll racing wild. Energy compiled. Layers stacking tall before the fall. Drop, drop, terminal frequency ignite. Bassline strike with might. Lead motif blazing bright. Endless night.
A glowing minor lead begins. Deep vibration under skin. Kick drum steady punch defined. Locked in time.
Snare rising bar by bar. Hi-hats flicker sharp like sparks. Vocals shout up in delay. Spins away.
Drop neon pressure, break the ground. Bassline massive in its sound. Lead motif bright and fast. Built to
Sub neon pressure break the ground.
The frequencies dominate.
La da na da na da na da na da. La da na da na da na da na da. La da na da na da na da na da. La da na da na da na da na da. La da na da na da na da na da. La da na da na da na da na da. La da na da na da na da na da. Dark minor synth repeats, kick drum pounding beats, sub rumble deep below, ready to explode. Snare rising sharp and fast, hi-hat slicing past, vocal shout go hard, echo stretch far. Critical rush ignite, bassline full of might, lead motif looping wild, energy compiled. Critical rush ignite, bassline full of might, lead motif looping wild, energy compiled. La da na da na da na da na da. La da na da na da na da na da. La da na da na da na da na da. La da na da na da na da na da. The groove is tight and raw driven, without flaw, no harmonic shift or slide, only pounding tight. Kick fades to air sense, suspended there, silence sticking loud before the crowd. Snare roll, climbing peak, risers, sharp and sleek layers, stacking strong, not for long. Critical rush return, bassline burn, lead bright and extreme, sonic beam. Critical rush ignite, bassline full of might, lead motif looping wild, that makes it jump high. Critical rush ignite, bassline full of might, lead motif looping wild, that makes it jump high. Na 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 na. La da na da na da na da na da. La da na da na da na da na da. La da na da na da na da na da.
A low minor synth begins a pulsing signal through the dark horizon line. The kick drum enters steady, heavy lock precisely into time. Deep sub bass oscillates beneath like distant thunder rolling wide. A sharp lead motif repeats in hypnotizing stride. Snare rolls rising faster, climbing higher every bar. Hi-hat slicing tight and bright like sparks from metal shards. A distant vocal sample whispers high nine in delay. The tension builds in layers, no escape. Voltage horizon breaking through the night. Bassline pounding hard with force and bite. Leads and screaming in a looping cry. 1400 heartbeats amplified. The groove is pure momentum, no progression in between. Just rhythm locked in repetition, sharp and clean. Short ad-libs echo move across the space. Reverb trailing every phrase. Kick cuts out the bassline filtered low. Pads swell slowly as the tension grows. Lead motif faintly pulses in the air, suspended in thick and tight, exploding back to life. Voltage will rise and strike again. Baseline stronger than it's been. Lead voltage relentless. Driving through the A piercing scent in minor key repeats a sharp identity. Kick drum pounding tight and clean, energy building in between. Snare snapping faster each delay, hi-hats racing into fray. Vocal stab cries feel the beat, echo through the Razor pulse, ignite the sound. Razor pulse, ignite the sound. Bassline slamming underground. Repeat it, razor sharp, lighting up the dark. Sub-frequencies grip the chest, kick relentless, never rest. Motif looping bar to bar, like an engine of a star. Everything pulls back to air, filtered synth suspended there. Heartbeat counting down in space, waiting for the Snare accel